It's just another Mystic Monday, where mysteries unfold, come what may. It's a journey of enchantment for another Mystic Monday. Let's find our way. In every whisper of the ancient trees, and every ripple of the mystical seas, there's a tale untold and a spell to weave. On this Mystic Monday, let's truly believe. Hearts open wide and spirits high, let's delve into the realms where dreams can fly. For in this world of magic and light, every Mystic Monday ignites our delight. So let's embrace the wonders, let's come and play, for every Mystic Monday can light our way. With each new adventure, let's lead the way to another Mystic Monday where we can seize the day. Hey everyone, welcome! It's another Mystic Monday. Yay! I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I hope that you are too. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another Mystic Monday. So, this is a pre-recorded video, but I will be in the chat to talk to you. So, if there's any questions or anything, feel free to put it in the chat and I will be so grateful to answer those. And I think we're going to switch things up a little bit for this Mystic Monday. I am going to go ahead and go through the transits of the week very quickly. I think I'm going to try to do that part quickly. And then we're going to try to put in a horoscope segment. I don't really know how this is going to go, but I think that y'all would like more of that. The truth is, you embody the whole zodiac. The whole zodiac affects you. That's why I just wanted to kind of go through the energies of the week, and I know that there's so many good astrologers out there. There's so many amazing astrologers. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to let people know my version of what I see in the stars for the week. So, we are still beginning with this Mystic Monday series, and I'm taking it, one week at a time. We're learning and growing with this process, and which I'm so grateful that you guys are here to be a part of the learning and growing process. And I really, really, really do want to know your opinion and how you guys feel. So please, 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 I'll probably have a poll to the side. Um, but yeah, on this Mystic Monday, I'm going to add in some horoscopes. So we'll see how that goes. I think that you guys would like horoscopes a lot better than just like going through the astrology of the week generalized. The truth is, we all embody the full chart. We embody the full chart, but in different ways, from different angles and different perspectives. And that's really cool. So, and the truth is, the weekly energies that I'm talking about, it does affect us all. It does. But because we embody the chart with in different ways and different angles and different perspectives, it affects us differently. So I might want to get more into creating more of a horoscope section and less of generalized weekly energies. But you guys let me know what you guys would want to watch. What would you guys rather have? Because I'm not sure I want to do them both. Or if I do them both, I think that I would rush through one and not the other. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if I really like how I did the horoscopes this week. But again, it's brand new. We're all learning and growing here. And I really, really, really do want to hear from my subscribers and watchers, viewers. What do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? I think whenever, because the energies do affect us all pretty much the same, but whenever it gets to horoscopes, I do feel like those are a little bit too generalized too, because honestly, the way the energies are going to affect 7 Libra versus a step 18 Libra is completely different. It'll be completely different. And then there's other aspects within our chart that, so I just kind of, I like to keep it general with just the astrology of the week and let you guys know how it fits in with you. But you guys might like the horoscopes as it does kind of, it kind of individualizes it a little bit, but at the same time, like I said, you know, a step 5 Libra is going to be way different from that step 22 Libra. So there is differences there, and that is what I specialize in, is step astrology, or it's one of my loves. I love step astrology. I would love to be certified in step astrology, but I don't think that there is a certification of step astrology right now. If there was, I would definitely take the course, and I think I would ace it. So if you do get a reading from me, which you can get a reading by going to mystichillbilly.com, I'm just going to put a little plug here at the beginning. But yeah, I do read step astrology. So I will get way more specific and tune into your charts energies. I don't read the people in those readings. I read the charts. In my card readings, I more read the people. So there you guys go. Now, let's go ahead and let's get into the energies of the week, and I'll go through that really quick, and then we'll get some horoscopes in there and we'll see how that goes. Okay? So, we'll just see how it goes, right? Okay. We're just playing around here and seeing how everything goes. So, we start the week off on May 7th and Tuesday, May 7th, and we will have the sun sextiling Saturn. So we will be feeling a sense of responsibility, and we'll probably feel able to get done what needs to get done. So I think that that's a good thing. We'll be feeling a sense of duty, serious, we'll have serious attitude. It makes it a good time to reach for your goals, to move forward in accomplishing your goals, like taking steps forward. Um, you may need to show your leadership skills, or, yeah. So, another aspect of Tuesday is a new moon, but the new moon doesn't happen actually till Wednesday morning. So, Tuesday's the building up to the new moon. I do believe this is our first new moon after the new moon eclipse that we had. So it's the first new moon, and the new moon does conjunct the sun at 17 degrees, but this is going to be like in my time zone, it's going to be like early Wednesday morning. But I guess universal time zone, it'll be, no, in my time zone, it'll be late. In my time zone, it'll be late Tuesday night that the moon apexes its new moon, and in universal time zone, it'll be about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I just want to go to the apex of the new moon to show you, because we can see what happens. So if we go by 10 minutes, we can see that around 1:42 a.m. universal time, that the sun and the moon are both at 17 degrees, but that's not the apex because the moon has just moved to 17 degrees, and the sun is at the end of 17 degrees because it's at 1758 and the moon's at 1701. So we move by 10 minutes because what we're trying to do is we're trying to match. We're trying to match this number and this number, right? To get the apex when the moon is completely at the same exact degree, sun and moon, is what we're trying to aim for. And you can see now the sun is at 59 and the moon's still early on in 17. So the sun moves to 18 and the moon's still in 17 before the apex. So they're at the same degree, and then the sun moves on, and then we'll see like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We're at 49 minutes, 50 minutes. The moon and the sun are now at 18 degrees. And then boom, this will be the apex, 1802. That's the apex of the new moon. So we would say that this new moon is at 18 degrees, but it did go from 17 degrees to 18 degrees. So, and that ties in with Saturn at 17 degrees, because especially because Saturn rules 17 degrees. So this sense of duty, this sense of responsibility and moving forward with your duties and your commitments, this sense of moving forward with your commitments, it's kind of like you bring that into the actions of the next day. And you're able to renew it. You're able to renew the way that you look at your responsibilities, renew, because the new moon is that. It's like a refreshing, a renewal, a new beginning of how you move forward with your commitments, your duties, and your responsibilities. And then we move to step 18, which is a Mars ruled step with the new moon. And that's where the apex happens. So it doesn't happen at the step 17, it happens at step 18. So it's a moving forward because that Mars is that action, putting action into continuing forward with your duties and your responsibilities. At the same time, we have Chiron conjunct Mercury. So this is wrapping our mind around the possibility of healing our beliefs so that we can feel our heart more securely, I guess you could say, so that we can act on with a loving heart, so that we can begin to act with a loving heart. All right, so I'm in early morning hours, so let's just move ahead 12 hours and get into the afternoon of Wednesday and see how that is. The afternoon of Wednesday. See, the moon moves on and is conjunct Jupiter, but the moon also conjuncts Uranus, so we begin to feel the innovation of our worth that we've been putting into place. We begin to feel the expansion of our worth, and we begin to sense where that expansion of our worth can take us as we're facing of fears of the details, fears of our ability to pull it off. And they're going to continue to be there. The fears, look at the fears as your friend. Like, because they'll continue to be there, but you can look at them as your friend and know that you can always push through. our minds may be a little bit chaotic because it's at that 22 degrees semi-sextile Uranus. So our mind at this point is not able to see the self-worth innovations that we've been making. You're just going to have to trust that your mind will see it for sure. Like, just give your mind time. Tell your mind, well, you just need time. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the possibility of innovating your worth, but your mind won't fully be able to comprehend it. And that's because your mind really needs you to go through things before your mind is able to comprehend the things. But yeah, let's move on to Thursday. So at this point, I do want to point out the moon has moved on to Gemini. So with this, we're feeling a little bit more practical. We're feeling our mind. So the things that we felt were uber possible yesterday, now we're like listening to our mind, like about how, well, maybe not. The thing about the moon in Gemini, I say, is keep a sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. This is a day that your mind it really could be like, no, I do not comprehend it. There's no way you're going to be able to do this. We've got to listen to the fears. Your mind will have all the logical reasons about why your fears are right. But you felt it yesterday, and you need to believe in that feeling. And remember, you're healing your beliefs. You're healing your heart, and you're healing your beliefs. So mind, let's give it time, okay? Let's just tell the mind, okay, I hear you. You do have logical reasons that we should give into the fear, like true logical reasons. I tell you what, keep them in mind, and I will talk to you about them in 2 days. Give me 2 days and we'll talk about this. So, yeah. And then your mind hopefully won't want to talk about it in 2 days, but it may have something else that it wants to talk about in 2 days. So just be like, let's just put a pin in it for 2 days, even though you need way more time than that to get your mind on board. It's gonna be a couple months, but just try to give your mind 2 days, and then in 2 days we'll get there whenever we're there. But I do want to point out that there is this continual faith test where our faith is being tested. So when your faith is being tested, there's a lot that's unknown. And so your mind isn't going to be able to have the answers. There's too much that's unknown. And it's unknown on purpose so that you can test your faith. The thing about this is Neptune will be going retrograde, and whenever Neptune goes retrograde, it's kind of like a relief from the faith test and a review of the faith test. And then Neptune goes, further back. So Neptune will be in step 29, though, at the faith test degree, where we're getting tested all the way till July. And then from July to September, it's in the review, the faith test time. And then September, it'll go all the way back to 28, 27. And then next year, it'll go back to 29. And that'll be our final faith test. So right now, the stuff that you are getting tested on with your faith, you will get to have a chance to review and retest. So do know that it doesn't, if you fail these faith tests, like you weren't able to have faith and you weren't able to get there, you will have a chance to review and retest. Okay? So I think that that's cool. And also knowing that now lets us be able to prepare, and as we're facing these faith tests, and then come July to September, we'll be able to really review and wrap our mind around it. That's going to help us on these days where our mind is kind of really, really, really hyperactive, and it's like trying to get us to give into the fears. Just, knowing that information, knowing that, well, we're being tested right now, it's a faith test, and I'll get a chance to review, and I'll be tested again next year. you know and so the mind, letting the mind know it doesn't all have to be there. There's no now about this mind, but we can review it every couple days as we go. I promise we don't want to leave the mind behind. We love the mind too. It's a wonderful thing. Gives us all kinds of cool ideas and crazy ones too. But you know. All right, so let's move on to Friday. All right, Friday is going to be an emotional day, and we will feel emotional about what we've been thinking, and about the logic of wanting to give in to our fears and how logical it really is. And we'll be emotional about our ability to heal our beliefs. Now, this is another thing. I mean, this is what I love about astrology. It taught me how to slow down. It really, really did. Because look how long these planets will stay at the same degree. Like, Crown is still at step 21 Aries. And it's saying it's time to heal belief in yourself so that you can act in a way that you love. It's saying that it's time to heal your beliefs, and this is a day where it's going to feel like, well, that's not possible. It's too hard. It's impossible. It is impossible with that mindset, but continually putting one foot in front of another, continually moving forward, and continually going and continually trying to heal. And it's the chipping away, the little chipping away. It's gonna get there. There begins to not be a question about it. So Friday's a day to protect. We had been working on, Pluto's now retrograde, so it's not as intensely trying to work on protecting that loving vibe. We were really working on protecting that loving vibe. And Friday's a day to remember what it was like to protect that loving vibe, and to move that protecting the loving vibe into Friday so that you can move forward, because you're going to be feeling the truth of the logic on Friday, the logic of giving in to the fears. And you can protect that loving vibe. You'll be able to move forward in ways that help you pass this faith test with flying colors the first time, so that the review is just like, here's how you could get bonus points. And that's what Ascension's about. All right, let's move on to Saturday. Yeah, Saturday it's kind of a fun day. It's a breather. I feel like it's a breather day. I feel like with Jupiter at step 26 Taurus, I feel like there's the possibility of expanding your duties to your self-worth. I think now that your self-worth has been expanded, you understand uh, the responsibilities and the extra self-care effort that you're going to need to put in becomes more evident. That kind of thing. But yeah, Saturday's a fun day. It's a day to, I mean, hang out with friends, have fun. Don't worry so much, you know? I mean, things have been tough. It's hard. Yeah. Your fears, they're going to be there tomorrow for you to face all the time. As soon as you face one fear, you got another one to face, and it's all good. And they're your friends. Because as you face them, you level up. They help you level up. Nothing will push you further up, I think, more than facing your fears and being willing to just look fear in the eye and say, ha ha ha. What'd you think you were? You know? I don't know. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I'm just going with the flow here. But yeah, Saturday can be a fun day. I think it could be a fun day. And Sunday can be a crazy day. Because the sun is at step 22, which is at that chaotic energy day, and then 22 is ruled by Uranus, which is right next to the sun. So it's like we feel in our heart. And Uranus is now at step 23, which it just moved to step 23 2 days ago. I just didn't feel like mentioning it for some reason. But yeah, Uranus just moved to step 23. And this is beginning to wrap your mind around how, well, if I feel this way and I believe this way, maybe it is logical that I can innovate my self worth, and maybe my fears actually were kind of bullet, you know? So, yeah, and like I said, it's the beginning. It's a start of being able to wrap your mind around it. Because right now Mercury's semi-sextiling Jupiter at that 26th degree where we're expanding our responsibilities, and our mind is literally thinking, like, when are you going to have time to do that? Like, all that I'm talking about is maybe whenever I'm brushing my teeth, I do it more lovingly. Maybe whenever I brush my hair, I do it more lovingly. Maybe whenever I do things that I normally do, I do it in a more loving way because that's my responsibility and duty to myself. And my mind's like trying to tell me I don't have time for that. Are you kidding me? I don't have time for that. Like I have to rush through my activities because like because the mind doesn't see it yet, and it's not supposed to see it yet, and it's just kind of like a, yeah, mind, I hear you. And all of its logic and all of its reasoning is based off the past that we've healed, that we've risen from, that like I I'm sorry, mind, that you can't see ashes that the phoenix rose from, but we're a phoenix now. You know, we're trying to ascend here. But I love you, mind, and it's cool. And keep having your logics and your reasons because I need them. And you know what? Let's talk in 2 days. Just give me 2 days and we're going to talk again. And we will sit down and we'll address all of your logics and stuff. And it might continue to be like that for a minute. But I promise your mind will begin to get on board because, again, your mind has to go through it before it believes it. You can believe it before you go through it, but your mind isn't really going to believe it till you go through it. So, because you don't know until you did. And until then, you have faith. So, and then we come back to another Mystic Monday. Yay! What a fun day for a Mystic Monday. And we have the moon opposing Pluto retrograde, so we feel like it's impossible to protect that loving vibe. But it is. It's like I feel my heart can't vibe. You can too. Vibe versus the heart. Heart versus the vibe. What's gonna win there? It'll be the heart and the vibe. The only reason why I say that is because, guys, remember with the moon earlier, the new moon, every hour the moon moves on. So this transit, within a couple hours, it's chill already. So that's the only reason why I say it like that. But yeah, we midday, I guess, for me, midday Monday, there might be an intense feeling of I'm not gonna be able to hold this loving vibe, and then it'll be like, well, yeah, I can. So, but that could come up. And Monday, Mystic Monday, ends with Uranus conjunct the Sun at step 23 degrees. So, yeah, our heart is beginning to understand the innovation of our self-worth a whole lot more. And yeah, that's probably why it's like I can't hold this loving vibe, and it's like, but wait, yes I can. So yeah, that's the energy of Monday. I can't hold this loving vibe, but wait, yes I can. So yeah, innovating self-worth. We'll innovate our self-worth on that Mystic Monday. Yeah, that's a magical Mystic Monday. Wonderful, magical, mystic energies for us to come together once again next week for a Mystic Monday. I hope to see you there. I'm so happy and excited. If you have any questions so far, put it in the comments and I will answer them. I'll be so grateful to answer them. But yes, guys, I think that's all that I got for the energies of the week for us this week. We'll move into next week, next time. So now let's do our little horoscope time and we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, see you. All right, Aries, here's your weekly horoscope. This week kicks off with a cosmic nod from Saturn, urging you to focus on steady progress towards your long-term aspirations. Your faith in yourself and your creations is highlighted. Embrace the discipline and structure needed to move closer to your goals. Trust in your abilities to manifest your dreams into reality. As the week progresses, you might feel a sense of anticipation, like the calm before the storm. But for you, this isn't a time of apprehension. It's more like the calm before a thrilling adventure. Use this time to gather your energy and prepare for the excitement ahead. Embrace your fiery nature and let your enthusiasm guide you through any challenges that may arise. As the week draws to a close, expect a surge of energy as the Sun aligns with Uranus. This cosmic conjunction may bring unexpected changes into your life, especially if you resist the urge to adapt. Embrace these shifts with an open mind and a willingness to explore new possibilities. This transit could awaken higher consciousness within you, leading to a greater self-awareness and intuition. Embrace the changes, Aries, and let them propel you towards a brighter future. This week, Aries, trust in your ability to create and manifest your desires. Stay open to the opportunities that come your way, and let your passion fuel your journey forward. Taurus, this This week begins by signaling a time for steady progress towards your long-term goals. Your focus should turn towards your social world and your behavior within it. Embrace the structure and self-discipline necessary to make meaningful strides towards your aspirations. Trust in your ability to navigate social dynamics and stay true to yourself. Midweek brings a sense of tranquility, akin to the peaceful quiet before a thunderstorm. For you, this represents a moment of serene anticipation before the energy of change sweeps in. Take this time to ground yourself in your surroundings and find comfort in your routines. Embrace the stability that you cherish, knowing that you are well prepared to weather any challenges that may arise. As the week comes to a close, Taurus, brace yourself for unexpected shifts as the sun aligns with Uranus. Resisting change could lead to disruptive and unsettling developments in your life. Instead, open yourself up to new experiences and perspectives. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness, offering insights and awareness beyond the ordinary. Embrace the changes in your behavior and mindset as they lead you towards personal growth and fulfillment. This week, trust in your ability to navigate social interactions with grace and authenticity. Embrace the changes that are coming your way, knowing that they hold the potential to expand your horizons and enrich your life. Gemini. Gemini, this week begins with your decision-making abilities and faith highlighted. Trust in your choices and have confidence in your beliefs as you navigate the path toward your aspirations. Embrace the structure and the discipline needed to propel yourself forward. Midweek brings a sense of anticipation, akin to the moment before the whirlwind of an activity. But for you, this isn't a time of apprehension. It's a moment of excitement and curiosity. Embrace your innate sense of adaptability and intellectual agility as you prepare for the dynamic energy ahead. Stay open to new ideas and experiences, knowing that your versatility will serve you well in any situation. As the week draws to a close, Gemini, prepare for unexpected changes. Resisting those changes could lead to disruptions in your life. Instead, embrace the opportunity for growth and expansion that they bring. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness, offering insights and awareness beyond the ordinary. Trust in your faith, Gemini, and allow yourself to be guided by the higher vibrations. This week, let your intellect and curiosity guide you as you make progress toward your goals. Embrace change with an open mind and willingness to explore new possibilities. Trust in your faith and your intuition, knowing that they will lead you towards a greater self-awareness and fulfillment. Cancer. The week begins with a call for steady progress towards your long-term goals, particularly in your beliefs, education, and social world. Saturn's alignment with the Sun encourages you to stay focused on your aspirations, especially those related to expanding your knowledge and nurturing your connection with others. Trust in your ability to navigate these areas with determination and persistence. Midweek ushers in a sense of tranquility, reminiscent of the peaceful lull before the summer rain. Embrace this moment to reflect on your emotions and nurture your inner world. Allow yourself to bask in the comfort of your home and the love of your loved ones. Use this time to recharge your emotional batteries, knowing that you have the strength and resilience to face whatever challenges lie ahead. As the week draws to a close, prepare for unexpected changes as the sun aligns with Uranus. Resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your social world. Instead, embrace the opportunity for growth and transformation that they bring. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness, offering insights and awareness beyond the ordinary. Trust in your intuition and allow yourself to flow with the currents of change. This week, trust in your ability to navigate your beliefs, education, and social connections with grace and wisdom. Embrace changes with an open heart and a willingness to embrace new experiences. Allow yourself to be guided by the higher vibrations of the universe, knowing that they will lead you towards greater self-awareness and fulfillment in your social world. Leo, this week kicks off with a powerful alignment between Saturn and the Sun, urging you to make steady progress toward your long-term goals. Your focus turns towards strengthening your personal boundaries and honing your decision-making skills. Embrace the discipline and determination needed to assert yourself and navigate towards your aspirations with confidence. Midweek brings a sense of anticipation, Leo, akin to the moment before a lion's roar. You can feel the energy building within you, ready to burst forth with power and purpose. Use this time to harness your inner strength and prepare for the challenges ahead. Trust in your abilities and let your roar be heard. As you stand firm in your convictions and command attention with your presence. As the week draws to a close, Leo, brace yourself for unexpected changes. Resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your decision-making process. Instead, embrace the opportunity for growth and innovation that they bring. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness, offering insights and intuition beyond the ordinary. Trust in your instincts, Leo, and let them guide you towards bold and decisive actions. This week, Leo, let your inner lion roar as you pursue your goals with determination and courage. Embrace change with confidence, knowing that it will lead you towards a greater self-awareness and success in your decision-making endeavors. Trust in your instincts and let your innate strength and leadership qualities shine brightly. Virgo, the week begins with a cosmic alignment between Saturn and the Sun, prompting you to make steady progress toward your long-term goals. Your attention turns toward your relationships, as well as your beliefs and education. Use this time to nurture your connections with others and to expand your knowledge and understanding of the world around you. Trust in your ability to navigate these areas with diligence and dedication. Midweek brings a sense of tranquility and beauty for you, Virgo. reminiscent of a serene garden bathed in sunlight. Take this time to appreciate the beauty that surrounds you and find solace in your inner world. Use this moment of stillness to ground yourself and prepare for any challenges that may lie ahead. Trust in your ability to maintain balance and harmony, even in the face of uncertainty. As the week draws to a close, be prepared for unexpected changes as the sun aligns with Uranus. Resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your beliefs and education. Instead, embrace the opportunity for growth and enlightenment. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness, offering insights and awareness beyond the ordinary. Trust in your intuition, Virgo, and allow yourself to embrace new perspectives and experiences. This week, focus on nurturing your relationships and expanding your knowledge with grace and poise. Embrace change with an open mind and a willingness to explore new possibilities. Trust in your ability to adapt and grow, knowing that it will lead you towards greater self-awareness and fulfillment in your beliefs and education. Libra. Libra, the week begins with harmonious energies urging you to make steady progress towards your long-term goals. Your focus turns towards your health and personal boundaries. Take this time to prioritize self-care and establish healthy boundaries in your relationships and daily routines. Trust in your ability to maintain balance and navigate towards your aspirations with grace and determination. Midweek brings a sense of tranquility and beauty, akin to a peaceful symphony. Take this moment to immerse yourself in the beauty that surrounds you, both externally and internally. Find peace in the harmony of your thoughts and emotions, and allow yourself to bask in the gentle rhythms of life. Use this time to center yourself and prepare for the dynamic energy that lies ahead. As the week draws to a close, Libra, be prepared for the unexpected changes. Resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your personal boundaries. Instead, embrace the opportunities that they bring for growth and transformation. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness, offering insights and awareness beyond the ordinary. Trust in your intuition, Libra, and allow yourself to embrace new experiences with an open heart and mind. This week, focus on nurturing your health and establishing healthy boundaries with elegance and grace. Embrace the changes with an open mind and a willingness to explore new possibilities. Trust in your ability to adapt and grow, knowing that it will lead you towards a greater self-awareness and a fulfillment in keeping your personal boundaries. Scorpio, the week begins with powerful energies urging you to make steady progress towards your long-term goals. Your focus turns towards your heart and your relationships. Dive deep into your emotions and connections with others, and use this time to strengthen the bonds that matter most to you. Trust in your ability to navigate the depths of your soul and move forward with determination. Midweek brings a sense of anticipation for you, Scorpio, akin to the stillness that precedes a thunderstorm. But for you, this isn't a moment of fear. It's a time of intense anticipation and readiness. Feel the energy building within you, fueling your passion and determination. Use this time to prepare yourself for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Let your inner intensity shine, knowing that you are more than capable of facing whatever comes your way. And as the week draws to a close, brace yourself for unexpected changes. Resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your relationships. Instead, embrace the opportunity for growth and transformation. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness. Trust in your intuition, Scorpio, and allow yourself to embrace new experiences with open arms. This week, Scorpio, trust in the power of your heart and the depth of your relationships. Embrace change with courage and vulnerability, knowing that it will lead you towards greater self-awareness and fulfillment in your connections with yourself and others. Allow yourself to be guided by your instincts and your intuition, and let them lead you towards deeper levels of understanding and love. Sagittarius! Sagittarius, you begin the week with the urge to make steady progress towards your long-term goals. Your focus turns toward your feelings and your health. Take this time to honor your emotions and prioritize your well-being as you journey towards your aspirations. Trust in your ability to maintain balance and navigate towards success with optimism and determination. Midweek brings a sense of excitement and anticipation, akin to the moment before setting off on a grand adventure. Feel the thrill of the unknown coursing through your veins, igniting your spirit with boundless enthusiasm. Use this time to gather your energy and prepare for the excitement ahead. Let your adventurous nature guide you as you eagerly await the challenges and opportunities that lie on the horizon. And as the week draws to a close, brace yourself for unexpected changes. Resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your health and well-being. Instead, embrace the opportunity for growth and transformation that they bring. This has the potential to elevate your consciousness. Trust in your intuition. Allow yourself to embrace new experiences with openness and curiosity. This week, trust in the wisdom of your feelings and prioritize your health as you pursue your goals with passion and determination. Embrace change with a spirit of adventure, knowing that it will lead you towards greater self-awareness and fulfillment in all areas of your life. Allow yourself to be guided by the higher vibrations of the universe, and let the universe lead you towards a brighter and more expansive future. Capricorn! Capricorn, this week commences with the potent alignment between the Saturn and the Sun, signaling a period of steady progress towards your goals. Your focus shifts to your thoughts and your heart. Use this time to cultivate discipline in your mental pursuits and to nurture the desires that reside within your heart. Trust in your ability to preserve and achieve success through diligent effort and unwavering determination. Midweek brings a sense of diligence and preparation, reminiscent of the focused determination of a mountain climber before ascending to new heights. Take this time to assess your plans and fortify your resolve for the challenges that lie ahead. Embrace the steadfastness of your nature and channel it into every endeavor. Stay grounded in your purpose and let your unwavering commitment lead you towards achievement. As the week draws to a close, Capricorn, be prepared for unexpected changes. Resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your heart's desires. Instead, embrace the opportunity for growth and transformation, knowing that this transit has the potential to awaken new insights and awareness within you. Trust in your intuition and allow yourself to embrace the unfolding events with grace and acceptance. This week, Capricorn, trust in the wisdom of your thoughts and the desires of your heart as you pursue your goals with steadfast determination. Embrace changes as a catalyst for growth and allow it to deepen your connection to your truest desires. With diligence and resilience, you will navigate through any challenge and emerge stronger and more empowered than before. Aquarius! Aquarius, the week kicks off with a powerful alignment between Saturn and the Sun, urging you to make steady progress on your goals. Your focus will turn towards your creations and innovations. Use this time to channel your unique visions and bring your ideas to fruition. Trust in the ability to manifest your dreams into reality through disciplined effort and innovative thinking. Midweek brings a sense of anticipation and uniqueness for you, Aquarius, akin to the electric energy that precedes a groundbreaking invention. Feel the excitement building within you as you prepare to unleash your creativity into the world. Embrace your individuality and let unconventional ideas flow freely. Use this time to tap into your inner genius and prepare to make your mark on the world your own distinct way. As the week draws to a close, Aquarius, be prepared for unexpected changes. Resisting these changes could lead to disruption in your creative endeavors. So embrace the opportunity for growth and innovation. This transit has the potential to elevate your consciousness and expand your creative horizons. Trust in your own intuition and allow yourself to embrace new ideas and inspirations with an open mind. This week, Aquarius, trust in your unique vision and creative abilities as you work towards your goals. Embrace changes as a catalyst for innovation and allow it to ignite your imagination. With your creative flair and open-minded approach, you will manifest amazing transformations in your creations and bring about positive change in your life and the world. Pisces! Pisces, the week begins with a harmonious alignment between Saturn and the Sun, encouraging steady progress toward your long-term goals. Your focus turns to your behavior and your thoughts. Use this time to cultivate positive habits and constructive thinking patterns that will propel you forward on your journey. Trust in your intuition and let your gentle nature guide you towards success. Midweek brings a sense of sweetness and tranquility, akin to the gentle lapping of waves upon the shore. Embrace the serenity of the moment and allow yourself to bask in the beauty of your inner world. Take time to nurture your soul and find solace in quiet reflection. Use this peaceful interlude to recharge your spirit and prepare for the energy shift that lies ahead. As the week draws to a close, Pisces, be prepared for unexpected changes, as resisting these changes could lead to disruptions in your thoughts and perceptions. Make sure to embrace the opportunity for growth and transformation. This transit can expand your consciousness and deepen your spiritual insights. Trust in your intuition and allow yourself to embrace the unfolding events with grace and acceptance. This week, Pisces, trust in the sweetness of your soul and the wisdom of your intuition. As you navigate toward your goals, embrace the change as a doorway to greater self-awareness and spiritual evolution. With your compassionate heart and open mind, you will flow gracefully through any challenges that emerge, and you will be stronger and wiser on the other side. All right, guys, so that is your weekly horoscopes. Thank you so much for joining me. Please, please, please put in the comments what you think. I want to hear from you guys. Do you like them? Do you not like them? I know I just use a template because, like I said, we embody the whole we embody the whole zodiac, and the whole zodiac affects us, and it really is kind of similar things that we're all going through. It's just we go through it from different perspectives with different focuses. So I kind of, I kept the same transits for everyone, but different focus for everyone. I hope that you guys were able to see that. And I tried to capture the personality of each sign, not me embodying it, but in the words that, words that your sign would love to hear, your perspective would love to hear it from. So hopefully I was able to do that for you guys. If you enjoyed it, I don't know if I will continue to do it this way. I have other ideas for things to do, so we might change that up in future Mystic Mondays. But for now, this is the way that it is. I mean, it's a big mess. It's the way that it is. It's whatever. So, yeah. One thing that I want to address right here, I noticed, not as I was writing the horoscopes, but as I was recording the horoscopes, that I was saying beginning of the week, midweek, and end of the week. But we went through the astrology of the week, so I might change up. If I am going to continue to do these weekly horoscopes, I'm probably going to change up how I say that, because honestly, the midweek part of the horoscopes is the weekend, and then the end of the week is Monday. The way that I wrote the horoscopes, y'all saw that in the astrology portion, how it plays out in the sky, but I kind of wrote the horoscopes. Anyway, I'm probably going to be changing that up. So, we make mistakes, we fix them, we move on, we're grateful, we're happy, right? Thank you guys so much for joining and being a part of this. I know that, it's kind of crazy, but we're figuring it out as we go. And I'm so, so, so grateful for you and your interaction and your assistance in all of this. So, all right, guys, let's move on to the card reading portion. So I'll see you guys on the other side. All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to our card reading. So let's get right into it, shall we? We have some astrology dice. I like to start with the astrology dice. So let's see what rolls of the dice come out for us this week. And this will be a timeless reading too, as it's just going to be a reading for the week. So whenever you encounter it, that'll be it. But it'll be at the end of the Mystic Monday, whenever it premieres. So We have Two of Cups and the last quarter moon. So we have Saturn, first house, and Aries. Okay, doubling down with that Aries energy, aren't we? Saturn in the first house, Aries, Two of Cups, last quarter moon. So on our way to a full moon. Let me look at my notes. So yeah, it's about the time that this reading will be coming out. Well, no, we'll be at the first quarter. So last quarter might be in a month, but I don't know. Whenever you're around the last quarter when the moon is heading towards the new moon. But it's also telling us that adjustments are needed. You're probably going to need to adjust new commitments based off the new character that you're becoming, the new action area. You have new responsibilities now to your new self. Okay, so and emotional decisions are going to have to be made. Maybe it's decisions about your emotions, but it could be decisions, emotional decisions, where it's not an easy decision. Adjustments will need to be made. You're going to need to make some adjustments. Yeah, like I'm just hearing that this decision is emotional, I guess, because you didn't think adjustments would be needed for this, or I don't know, it could also be the good type of emotional too, like I can't believe I'm being presented with these opportunities, and it all depends on how you take responsibility for your character and your behavior. The type of responsibility that you accept for your character and your behavior. Alright, let's see if there's any oracle cards that want to come out for this week. We got anything? Alright. Aries is coming out strong this week. So, and we just got out of Aries season. So I think it's coming out because it's like, Mercury is still in Aries. And I think, our mind is still kind of stuck on the Aries energy, and we're still thinking about what happened during the Aries season. Aries, adventurous, confident, driven. So take responsibility for your adventurous, confident, driven self. Alright, let's move into the runes and see if there's anything that comes out for this week. Alright, we got Othello. We keep pulling Othello first thing. Okay. And Radu. So I'm hearing like you're gonna need to draw on tradition and family support to gain the strength that you need to be able to move forward. Like, I feel like, yeah, family support is what's going to be needed to have the strength to move forward. And that family support isn't necessarily blood. You know who your family is. It's that soul family that's going to help give you the strength that you need to be able to head into your dreams. So I feel like, this weekend, don't be afraid to connect with loved ones, and maybe play a little bit, All right, let's see. Let's get. All right, let's see what the unknown says. I love these cards, though. I'm not great at reading them. I love these ones. So I like to allow them to. Okay. So I feel like this is a pine or a cedar, a great pine or a great cedar, which is about strength and resilience. And honestly, being driven and ambitious, confident. So it's like it's continuing to come out that the need for strength and resilience is going to be important. So definitely choose to fill your own cup before you fill anybody else's cup. Alright, let's get some tarot and let's lay out the week, shall we? Alright, don't take reversals with this deck. We begin the week. This will be middle of the week. And here we have the end of the week. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles at the beginning of the week, which is it's a balancing energy, trying to balance things out. And, the strength and resilience to do your job. And midweek is where we're going to be needing strength to be able to continue forward, and I feel like we're going to have that strength to continue forward. So midweek is like a continuing forward, and we end the week with divine insights. I think this divine insight's going to come with a like destruction, and I feel like whatever's falling apart, it has a divine message for you in it. So let's get some confirmation. Let's see what else we have. Okay, everybody's upside down. All right, so let's see. Somebody comes in at the beginning of the week and has some nasty things to say to us. And it's like, we feel like their heart was in that, but it shouldn't have been. There's beginning of the week, there's some nasty words. The middle of the week, it gets harder to move forward. And the end of the week, You can miss out on an opportunity for divine insight and understanding. So I feel like, once again, the cards are playing out where they show me the highest possible timeline versus the low timeline. Because in the high timeline, when this person comes in with their nasty, passionate, heartfelt words, we balance those. In the lowest timeline, we take them to heart. We see their passion, and we also take that to heart. And in the highest timeline, we continue to move forward with our strength and our wisdom and our understanding of cycles and time, and we allow that moving forward. In the lowest timeline, we are very, very fixated on the fact that our work has no progress, and it seems like all we can do is create our fears, which is true because of the mindset that it plays out here. On the highest timeline, we gain divine insights and understanding that reignites our passion. On the lowest timeline, we miss out on our stardom. Okay? So, I feel like because of that, because of the way that it's playing out, I am going to, instead of getting anything to help support us, I'm going to allow each of the highest timeline to support us with this, okay? So, when they come in with their bad words and their hateful spirits, we're going to balance it out with good words and loving spirits for ourselves. So we can give them the minimum, whatever, it doesn't matter, because they're probably not going to receive any love that we try to give them anyway, but we're going to send it their way, but then we're going to go and we're going to take care of ourselves. We're going to have a self-nurturing time where we're balancing out the hatefulness with self-nurturing. So we balance out that. And then when we have fears that all of our work is for nothing and it'll never pay off or anything, we're going to understand that we have the power within us. We have the power within us, which is our love, and we have tamed our inner beast. And we understand that our inner beast is still a beast, but we walk beside it. We walk hand in hand with our inner beast and with our inner snake, our own snaky self. We know that we have been to hell and we've met our inner beast, we've met our inner snake, and we walk with them, and we have the knowledge of the cycles of the times. And you can think that your work is all for nothing, but we all know that nothing is for nothing. And that's about it. It's for nothing. So we're going to move forward with the strength and resilience that is needed, understanding that, we have the message of maybe whenever we encounter that time, it's a time to lean on our loved ones and our family and our supporters, and to understand that we can do this. We have love and support too. And if not physical supporters, then our spiritual supporters, lean on our spiritual team, our spiritual guides. Mother, Father, God, and Goddess of the Most High, they're so wonderful. And they got your back. So, and we're going to allow the divine insight. In this one, I do want to turn over. You know what? I think Okay, so for this divine insight that is coming our way, so that we make the best of that divine insight, I'm going to add a clear quartz so that we can have clear vision to be able to gain that divine insight. And selenite, I'm going to add some selenite. Let's do selenite and then clear quartz so that we can cleanse and we can be able to have clear understanding and insight from the divine about how to truly harness our energies in beautiful ways that allows our light to shine in every hue, in every way that we see fit. So we're going to cleanse and purify, and then allow clear insight into our own divinity. And we're going to be open-minded and receptive by the end of the week so that we can receive the message from the highest divine that is meant for us and move forward with it and create beauty in our own little world. Wow, so okay, let's move on to the Journey Tarot. See if we get any more confirmations or any more whatevers. Okay, so I was asking if we could get some confirmations. I feel like we did get some confirmations, so this is cool. I feel like because of what we did, we're overcoming this Five of Swords energy. You know, I like to flip them around if they're all backwards, but this one, there's some that I don't mind leaving. You know, like this way, it's like everybody is coming at you and they're poking you, and this way, it's like everybody wants to fight you, and now it's like you're grabbing your sword, you're grabbing your poker, and they're gonna be scared. But they shouldn't be, because you're full of love. Maybe they should be, but yeah, I feel like it's an overcoming of the energy, and it's not that they don't prick you. They do, but you grab your power instead of claiming victim of being pricked. And that helps you because you move forward with the strength and the resilience in you. You are able to lean on your team, your family, your loved ones that help support you to move forward. Then you're able to overcome living in this world of negative thoughts. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like it's an opportunity to have gratitude for all the lessons learned despite the blood spill, and it's not asking you to forget all that, but it is asking you to look at the lessons, not the hardships. And I feel like you are doing that. But yes, this is an overcoming energy. You're overcoming. You're an overcomer. You're overcoming, and it's amazing. It really is. It's amazing. So, hi, Overcomer. I'm so glad to meet you, and I'm so grateful for you to be here. Put in the comments what you're overcoming. I would love to hear it. And yes, I mean, this is 13. It's death, but it's the death of the old self. You see how the old, the dense, the heavy, the dirty, the ugly is just it's falling off of her, and she's turning into a new, bright, sparkly new self, lighter. You'll be lighter. You're letting go of the heaviness, letting go of the heaviness, transcending the heaviness into your heavenliness, letting go of the heaviness and to transcend into your heavenliness. But yeah, you'll be lighter. You'll know that you're there because you're lighter. It'll be lighter. All right, let's see if we get if we get any confirmation from the plant kingdom. And I am recording this during a Mercury retrograde. That is pre-recorded. Okay, yeah, we asked for confirmation, and I think that we got it. So basically, and don't forget, we're overcoming this lower timeline, and it's like trying to play out too, and it'll be playing out parallel with us too, in a lot of ways. But we're letting go of the harshness and the denseness, and the lighter self. And part of moving into the lighter self is when we make choices that we believe, like we make choices that our heart can believe in, and that embolden ourselves, that help us. And when we need help, we ask for help. Like, I'm hearing that is like really important here. Is beginning of the week, midweek, you are going to need to lean on the support of loved ones, but make sure that it's loved ones that are dedicated to your success. And midweek, you are going to have to continue to hold the line. Hold the line. And it's going to feel like it's, all for nothing. We got to remember that's where the strength comes in. And that's why we lean on our loved ones for support. We ask for support so that we can continue to envision where we're going. And we can continue to move forward with where we're going. And Spirit is saying it will pay off with a positive mindset, a positive belief in yourself, and a willingness to seek help when it's needed, and to seek the right proper help, to understand that you shouldn't go to a wino on the street to help you figure out how to succeed in your business, So seek out the right proper help, believe in yourself, see the potential. Don't let the fears get to you. You will be able to overcome a lot of doubt, a lot of mind trips. You can overcome these mind trips. Like, I feel like Spirit's on your side. Spirit's got your back for overcoming the mind trips this week. So continue to think positively, and it will pay off. Eventually. Like, will it pay off at the end of the week? I feel like expect surprises, expect the unexpected, but expect a positive outcome. There's reasons for you to expect a positive outcome. Focus on those reasons. All right. Now we are going to move into the oracle card portion of this. Let's see, we might move this over here. Move that one up there. And we'll move into the oracle card portion. So our first oracle cards will be from the hidden realms. So let's see what the hidden realms have for us this week. Okay, so the Dream Walker has come to challenge us. The Dream Walker has come to challenge us to believe in the collective good, to believe in the possibility of dreams coming true. So, yeah. I also feel like there's going to be a challenge to overcome in your dreams in this next week. I feel like it's a really good week to dream journal because your dreams are going to give you the answer to overcoming the challenge that is headed your way this week in a lot of ways. So I think it's a really good week to dream journal. We got the number 8, protect your decisions, protect your commitments. All right, now the next oracle we have is the shadow. We have so much shadow aspects, and they're there for us, you know. So let's see what our shadow has to say about this week. Guidance, direction. The number 36 adds to a 9. Believe what your heart can open up to. Take action on what you believe your heart can open up to. I feel like it's saying be guided by your heart and allow your shadow to guard your heart. It's also like saying, can you please acknowledge the beauty of your shadow self? Are you able to do that? Can you? Can you please acknowledge the beauty of your shadow self? Remember that your shadow needs guidance and direction, and it should be directed by your heart's desires and your heart's life path, so that you can take action and what you believe you can open up to. All right, next we have the Fae. I usually don't. Okay, Summer Dragon, the Fae is coming out to say, take time to smell the roses. You know, it is Taurus season, by the way. Relax, enjoy some luxury. Take some time to enjoy the day. The number is 35, 35, 36. Think about how your beliefs support your decisions and commitments. Yeah. Think about how your decisions support your decisions support. Wait. Think about how your beliefs support your decisions and your commitments. Do you believe in what you're committed to? Do you believe in what you're committed to? stop and smell the roses. Enjoy it. Enjoy the goodness that you've built. Enjoy the good things in life. I'm hearing go out and play. Go out and play. Why not? Go out and play a little. I mean, gosh, it don't matter how old you are. You can always play. I mean, if you're an adult, then you're allowed to play. Alright. So we got the mystical shaman up next. We have number 49, soul retrieval. Interesting. And it's a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. So I feel like it's time to fly. It's time to fly. I feel like you've gained a lot of your soul back already, and there's just a little bit more to go. Continue to move forward, even if it seems like you're not getting anywhere. Trust me, you are, because there's just a little bit more to go. Just a little bit more. You got this. Continue, because you have gained back so much, and there's still a couple more little things coming back to you, but you still kind of feel incomplete, not fully whole, but you're retrieving your soul, and it's bit by bit, piece by piece. You're becoming more whole. If you really think about it, you feel more whole than you used to. There's a lot more pieces, but there's still some more pieces and they're on their way to be fitted into the proper places, and you will have your full soul retrieval. Interesting. Number 49. So act on where you belong. The number 49. Act on where you belong. You belong where your heart believes you belong. So act on where your heart believes you belong. All right. Okay, so the final oracle message for today will be from Lemuria. The way I do the Lemuria reading is I'm just going to zoom in on the card so that you can use your intuition and see what messages that you get. Lemuria is from our ancient ancestors, and whatever message comes to you, I want to give you a chance to use your intuition. I'm just going to be quiet and stand to the side, and then I will read what I see in the card, and then we turn the card over, and the card has a little message on the back that we read. So we see if the message confirms your intuition or if it confirms my reading, or both. So we'll see. So that's how we're going to do the Lemurian reading. Let's go. Here we go. All right, so she's looking up and she sees other flowers and their beauty, and she has all these bubbles with butterflies, so all these dreams of transformation and growth. I shouldn't have moved it that much, sorry. She has all these dreams of transformation and growth, and she is growing. And I feel like you may be focusing on the other too much the other's beauty and stuff and not seeing your own beauty. I feel like the ancestors are coming in to say that your beauty and your growth are acknowledging your beauty and your growth, and they're acknowledging I don't know, just how awesome you are. And they're saying that they're here with their love and their support for you always. All right, so let's flip it over and see what the card reads. Endless opportunities. It's wonderful to have the freedom to choose. However, sometimes indecision can be almost suffocating. So, get into your body and let your gut feeling guide your way. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there. So reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. I'm going to reread that. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart compassion and integrity, and you cannot go wrong. All right, beloveds. That is our final message with the cards. I thank you all so much for joining me on this Mystic Monday. I'm so grateful to have you here. I hope that you enjoyed our card reading. I hope that you got something out of it. Only take what resonates with your heart and your soul. But thank you all so much for joining me for this card read today. And as always, Mother, Father, God, and Goddess bless you with love. Before we part ways, allow me to extend an invitation to our sanctuary of divine guidance, themystichillbilly.com, spelled with an I-E, not a Y. It's more than just a website. It's a haven where your questions can find resonance and your soul can find solace. The journey of self-discovery will begin there, and I'm honored to be your guide. For those thirsting for daily doses of cosmic insight, look no farther than our Patreon community. For a mere $2 a month, you can unlock exclusive access to daily card readings and moonlit whispers that illuminate the path ahead. Your support not only fuels our journey, but also sustains the mystical energies that bind us all together. So drop some love in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, or perhaps a small donation to keep the cosmic flow alive. Everything is welcome, and I thank you all. I thank you for sharing this sacred space with me. May the universe continue to weave its tapestry of wonders, and may our paths intertwine once more. Until then, love guide your way.